Okay, here's a quick video. Haven't done one in a while. So, um, occult science did this here video, and I made a couple comments. Where'd they go? I can't. I guess I'm blacklisted by everybody. Oh, maybe this ain't the video I left the comments on. Anyway, so I was gonna put a whole lot of love on here, and I don't have to now that you're going to be able to see this video. So I went searching for a whole lot of love, and I didn't know anything about this Mothership album, believe it or not. Oh, here was this video right here. So I went ahead and I went to look for it, and so I started looking into this. I thought this was kind of interesting, these arrows, and I wanted to get a closer look. The whole of the artwork is very occultic, obviously. Some of you are aware of my video on the Saul Bagley channel, my Stairway to Heaven video, which I did Stairway to Heaven backwards, and the last word backwards is Israel, which makes it's actually sweet Israel, and it that would make that be the first thing spoken forwards. Okay, so that having been said, that's very interesting, and that's why I made that video. And then when you consider Stairway to Heaven, okay, and you're aware of the overall agenda, okay. So anyway, in the course of this, I looked at the album, and I noticed that the album came out. This was a compilation album released 12/11/7, okay, in the United Kingdom, and 13/11/07 in the United States. Okay, so very interesting numbers there. So then I noticed that the album art was created by, and I didn't know anything about this, Shepard Fairey. Okay, so we take the song Whole Lot of Love, and some people believe that it has to do with sodomy, whether that was his intention or not. It's this whole thing is very interesting. Shepard Fairey, okay, he looks kind of like George Bush to me, but here's a picture of him, and so he was born 2/15/70. Okay, and I just found this too weird. His dad's name is Straight Fairy. Okay, so he's Shepard Fairey, and his dad is supposedly Straight Fairy. Okay, so then now we go and we find that he's actually the one who created this here picture for the 2000, what was that, 8, 9, 2009, 2008 presidential campaign. So now we can go a little further into this, because I don't mind helping promote people that I come in contact with here on YouTube. So very quickly, we will do Dave Johnson. And we will point out his video right here. Now, if you wanted to look at that, uh, I thought that was pretty interesting. Jungle Surfer already. Also, I mean, has a video as well. Sorry about that. And I thought this video was excellent by Dave too. I like watching Dave's videos. I really do. I and there I laughed again, Dave, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing. I mean, but how the frick can I not laugh? Okay, we got Straight Fairy, we got we got Obama, him being the one. He looks like George Bush. He freaking. We already know about the Aleister Crowley, um, uh, George Bush Senior's wife connection. We had the connection with Crowley, and while we're speaking about Crowley, why don't we just also point out? I didn't want to make this video too awful long, so let's just look at, because I found that straight thing was pretty interesting because of yesterday. I was doing some research um, on the vision and voice. Okay. And I went to the first ether, which was the last one. And because everything, this is what's told me that that I'm dealing with Filmites. Um, so we have Dire Straits right there in the writings from 1909. So we have MK with Mr. Mark Knopfler. I always like their music anyway, but I think that this stuff is extremely interesting. So we have Straight right there, and that's why I'm including this, is because of this guy's father's name. Um, anyway, so there's a neat little chain of events that a person could check out if they wanted to, and that should bring some interest as well. See, his actual name is Frank. See, but here they put it like this. So is he the shepherd of fairies with the whole thing going on here? Uh, it's sounding that way to me. I mean, a Led Zeppelin's not going to fly; it's going to crash. Uh, Many people know about Jimmy Page's affiliation with Aleister Crowley, him owning his castle. I mean, let's be realistic here. This is not a Aleister Crowley's a devil worshiper video. This is a pop culture reference video. Okay, what I've done is I've referenced in pop culture an artist, a band, a commentator on everything pop culture, which would be Queenie Cameron and Chance, as well as Bill and everybody else that's a part of this group. So therefore, and I know that some people don't appreciate me apparently as being a part of the group, but nevertheless, here I am. So there's my video, and that'll be a wrap.